Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Denominator channel. Guys, I know this is late, uploading it late of GTS Day 3. I'm sorry. Of Grimamania. I'm sorry. There's the Battle Royal. We got the, now it's a Fatal 5-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. We got father and son versus father and son match. So, first we have father and son versus father and son. Titus and Jimmy Controversy versus Toni Emerald, Toni Idiot, and Robbie E. Robbie E tried to pick up Toni Idiot, and that didn't work because he is too fat. Father versus father in the ring starting off, but Toni and Jimmy tag each other in to their fathers. Leg drop splash by Jimmy and Rhett. Punch to the face, drop kick, back elbow by Jimmy. 10 punches to the sack to the balls. Jimmy and Toni went for a crossbody and knocked each other out. Rhett and Robbie spanked each other's sons, so pretty much Titus had Toni Idiot and Robbie E had Jimmy Controversy. They slapped their own, and then they also slapped their own sons on the butt after crying. And I thought maybe the sons were gonna do the same to the dads, and never happened. That would have been awesome. So Toni wants his Grimamania moment. He went for a moonsault, but Jimmy hits pushes Toni into Robbie E into Toni's butt, and that caused that match for his moment, Grimamania moment. A big boot and Titus and Jimmy win by a roll-up pin. Titus and Robbie E shake hands. That Robbie E and Titus have respect for each other, and Jimmy's saying that Rhett cost him of having his own Grimamania moment and everything else. And, so beer is on, I forgot whoever is going to buy it for them, for for Titus and Robbie E. And their sons are not invited to go because they are grounded. So since they are grounded, Jimmy and Toni decided to go beat on their fathers, and Jimmy and Toni says, "You know what? Let's go to the playground." And they shake hands, and they steal the bikes of Grimm's daughter's bikes, and ride them away. And then Grimm jumps on them and gets the the bikes back. Tony Cheney comes out to face Dalton Hawkins, but Grimm decided, you know what, this is going to be boring. So let's spice it up a notch and make this into a fatal 5-way match. We have Dalton and Tony Cheney versus Yankee KDM versus Tony Chill versus Lunatic Ginge. Tony Cheney's calzone isn't big enough for this match, and Tony is tossed into Tony tossing Tony outside of. Okay, they were tossing Tony out of the ring. Pan to the nuts by Tony. Back elbow to head by Dalton. KDM knocks everyone out. Drop kick to the knee. Power bomb slam by KDM. Boot to the face. A spine buster by Ginge. A claw by Tony. And pretty much that didn't work. So Ginge picked up the win. Finally gave him an opportunity to win a title, even though he's a part-timer. But at least he got to win a title finally. So he's your new Intercontinental champion. And Soda Pop Smith gets in the ring. He's pissed about another part-timer gets the chance to have the belt. So he wants a match. And Ginge says, you know what? We'll have the match. If I beat you, you get to sit down and have a Coke. And shut the fuck up. If Ginge beats him. So pretty much, before the match started, Soda Pop Smith decided to have a Coke before even the match started. And pretty much then he spat to the eyes in Ginge's face, bottle cap 2 times. Soda Pop wins and is the new GTS Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. About time. I was hoping he would have won the other championship the other day, but, I'm glad he got the Intercontinental Championship. About damn time. So, there's going to be a Super Gram Memorial Battle Royal. I even tweeted about this to him. You should have a Super Gram Memorial Battle Royal. So, I haven't heard a response. I think he was going to wait until this answer here. He said that a lot of people are asking about Super Grand Battle Royal. So there's going to be one at the Sucker Slam. There's going to be one for a backyard battle royal or something like that at Super Graham's house. Remember last time they're not allowed to go back there because, guys, there was too many noise complaints. Is Grim going to tell the cops that something or what? I don't know. But Joe Cronin is the YouTube. He's another YouTuber, and he enters the Battle Royal. Toni gets eliminated. There was so many other guys that got thrown out, and Lance got out. Walmart Jannetty gets out. Grim got out by Joe Cronin or whatever you want to call himself. Ace got out. Buster got out. Grim gets Cronin out. Okay, Cronin. Damn it. Moses, I should say, got out. Blue Jack got out. Doo-Hop gets out. Boo. Spear by Vlad to Cage. Cage and Vlad out at the same time, and pretty much it leaves Hollywood Hooligan and Kama in the ring. So pretty much Kama throws Hollywood Hooligan over the top rope, and your winner at the Battle Royal, the Memorial Battle Royal of Super Pop is Kamikaze. Yeah! Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another edition of our wrestling talk show. I am Unstoppable, and I'll see you guys for NXT with my partner, Mitch. I'm Unstoppable, and stay tuned. Unstoppable, out.